Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer foundation. This is obviously a product that has been around YouTube and the beauty community, but I wanted to still review this because I got one of the new shades. They recently came out with, it says 5 shades on the website. I believe that only 4 of them are really new, but they have the shade 00 Light Natural, which doesn't have a description, 00A, which is for fair with neutral pink undertones, 00B, which is the one that I got, says for fair with yellow undertones, and then they have one that's natural beige, medium neutral undertones, and 11A Nutmeg, dark with warm neutral undertones. So they have a few. In total, there are 19 shades on the Milani website. It is listed for $10 on the website and you pay $5 shipping. So $15 altogether. That's a really good deal, I think. Hopefully this will work. It is not super fair. So if you're really light, this still might not work. I'm going to read what it says on the website, a little description, and then we'll go ahead and apply it. So they say, combat under eye circles, redness, and other skin imperfections with this full coverage, water resistant foundation plus concealer in one. A no mess, no drip pump dispenses just the right amount of fluid needed to achieve a flawless look and works around the clock to keep skin looking naturally perfect. And on the back of here it says, medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, which I like oil-free things, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. I mean, they're claiming a lot, so we will test this out. I don't see anything about, a specific amount of hours that they say it will wear, but it says long-wearing, so we'll see. The first time I opened this, just be warned, I did like this and was like, what the hell? How in the world are you supposed to do this? But I mean, I just read on the website that there's a pump, so, and there is. I was just being an idiot. So I am going to use a beauty blender to apply this. I already primed my face. I used the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set and the Cover FX Calming Primer like usual. For reference, it is $9.25 right now. And let's get on to it. I am going to start out with one solid pump and we'll see how this goes. It looks pretty good. All right, so this is thicker than I expected it would be. I mean, it's like, hello. It's not moving at all. Obviously, I have things to cover up on my face, some redness, some spots that are going away, and I feel like that's more helpful with a foundation review or first impression. I see no point in watching one where someone has flawless skin. Like, obviously, it's gonna look at least half decent. So, alright, I'm just going to swipe this on. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. It's in my hair already. Right off the bat, I'm not getting super high coverage, but I've said before that with these lights, it amplifies everything. So like little things of redness and pink always show stronger. Color-wise, I mean, I'm thinking it looks like spot on. So this is awesome. Hopefully this works. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, and then I'm going to do the rest of my concealer and setting my face. I'm going to use the Hard Candy Glamouflage and the NYX Radiant Finishing Powder to set my face. I just finished my under eye concealer and wanted to show you what it's looking like. It's definitely not a super full coverage. It does say on here it is medium to full. I would say it's a pretty good medium. I would definitely wear this on like an everyday work basis. It looks pretty good. There's just a few areas like here and then this little spot. Is my nose looking a little red maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. You know, these two spots that are really red are looking red. That's not super atypical for me. Foundation and concealer never covers up these areas perfectly well. This spot down here as well. Let's see, I'm going to try to take the teeniest bit. That's even like too much. But just the teeniest bit and like try to spot conceal because it is supposed to be a concealer as well. I mean, did that do anything? I feel like it helped. I have an issue with things like this because I am so fair that pink and, you know, the red and purple tones that come with spots, they really show through. Here is what it is looking like at the moment. It's, I wouldn't say tacky, but it is not like dried down, so I am definitely going to set it. Just for reference, here's what it looks like half powdered and half just alone. This side's definitely more matte, obviously, but I thought I would show you. Let's do a close-up. It looks good. Like in terms of the shade. And it looks good on my skin. It's not clinging to anything, looking patchy or weird. So right now, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize because I think this is actually like a perfect shade for me. Yes, let's hope. Let's hope this works. I am calling the check-in time 9:30. I will be back to show you how it's wearing and show you in natural lighting as well. So I'll see you then. Alright, it is now 1:16, so the foundation has been on for a little less than 4 hours, and I think this one is going to be a disappointment. It looks fine, I think, from far away. I mean, it looks decent, but when you get up close, you start to see like separation and like on my chin and areas where I really had to build it up, it is getting like tacky somehow. Excuse my liquid lipstick that is like so jacked up, but hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. It just doesn't look the best. It didn't like hold on to that spot really, or that one. It's kind of like clinging around the edges. It's definitely not the worst looking at this point. I mean, from far away, I think it looks fine and nice, but just really up close, I can see it and I can feel it. I could feel that it was gonna do this because of the way that it is like kind of tacky. Like I said, it's about 1:15 and I am about to go take an exam. So I will check back in with you later today. Hopefully nothing bad happens. It is 4 o'clock, so I've had this on for 6.5 hours, and I think I can say that I don't like this. It feels really greasy. Like when I got in the car and looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, what? Like, I haven't been this shiny in so long. I know it doesn't look crazy, but I mean, when I turn my face, you can see there's like a shine to it. And when I touch my chin, my fingers are like greasy. So don't love that. I'm honestly just having a horrible makeup day in general. Like, my liquid lipstick is horrible, my foundation is being a fail, and this eyeshadow that I wore is like transferring all over the place. Why? but I don't think it's really deteriorated anymore. I mean, like, what is this? It's not even clinging. I mean, it just feels like, ugh, I can really feel it on my skin. I hate that. Alright, it is now 4:37, so the foundation has been on for just about 7 hours, and I am ready to take it off. I am not feeling this at all, and I'm really disappointed. It got so much hype. I feel like so many people use it, but it is just, ugh, no, I don't like this. I think you can see that, like, I don't look as, like, fresh as I did when I first applied it, and that was a really quick progression from like, wow, this is amazing, to like, ooh, this already looks bad a few hours later. I mean, this spot is like fully coming through. I mean, I don't think my nose has any product on it. And I don't think I touched my nose much. I did around here, and there's no product on the side of my nose. It's the weirdest thing. Ugh, it feels greasy, it's broken down. I do not like the way that this looks at all. I really wish I loved this. It would be a great cruelty-free drugstore foundation, but I just don't want to wear this. It didn't look good a few hours in, and I know it's only going to get really disgusting and worse if I try to wear it any longer. Usually I wear my foundation on work days for about 10 hours. And this is not going to hold up. This is similar to what the Amazonian Clay by Tarte does to me, and I hate that. And I also hate that I love double wear so much and that it's so amazing because it's not cruelty free. Estee Lauder is horrible for animal testing, but I'm like, I can't have my face looking this horrible throughout the day at work. Like, the double wear, it doesn't budge, it doesn't make me greasy, it has great coverage, it feels better than this, like, on the skin. So I think I might just have to order another one of those in a lighter shade, because I have to have something that I'm going to be able to rely on and not touch up, not worry about, and know that I'm still going to look like a normal person. And I know this might not even be horrible to some people. I mean, it hasn't faded terribly, but just when I look up close, it makes my skin look dry, and like, I'm not dry right now. It's clung to things, but also like not stuck in other places. I don't know. This was just a fail, and I'm really sad about it. I wanted you to work so bad. Let me know what your thoughts on this foundation are. I'm really curious, based on like your skin type, what your thoughts are. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.